What I'm curious to know is when was the moment when you broke rank, when you decided that the systems that were currently operating and how they were operating were not what you wanted, or the moment that you decided to kind of step away from the status quo and break rank?
Whew. Yeah. This is a deep story here. It was honestly is when I stopped. Can I say this? Okay. I'm gonna say it. Right. It's when I stopped letting the women in my life tell me what to do.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Um Essentially I was raised and
Tell me more.
I am. Oh, I am. So I was raised in a predominantly, matriarchal society. Like I
Okay.
said, so when my dad was locked up, my grandmother, my aunt moved in with us. And so, so me, my brothers, and three women, telling us what to do. Also, I grew up in a church that was ran by women. So very matriarchal there. And what I learned, and I didn't learn this until a lot later in life, was that there is a natural instinct oftentimes in motherly figures to protect. And that doesn't always work when it comes to boys. We have to experience. And what I found was that while well intended, the women in my life were very, very protectionist. And it was holding me back from doing what I knew I was supposed to do, and to the point where it was killing me on the inside. Where, some of the things that I'm doing now, like I told you, I want to do it since I was in my 20s. I didn't start till my late 30s, early 40s, because I was waiting for their permission. They didn't feel comfortable with me doing it, even though I knew I could do it and I knew I could do it well. And one day, I'm walking down the street in my neighborhood, got this one beautiful large house, big old pool, all the great stuff. But I'm so not satisfied because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm crying out to God. And I literally said, and I was like, okay, what did people do in the Bible when they was frustrated? Most people think they go and they prayed. Like, Father God, please give me what? No, they didn't do that. They put a demand on God. Moses had a conversation one time and he was like, hey, take me out because this ain't working. I had the same conversation. I said, God, if this thing that's burning inside of me, I'm not supposed to do, you gotta take me out. I don't want to be here otherwise. Just being real. And I'm still alive today. 5 years later. And it was, and at that point, I saw what happened in even those relationships. But I became a man at that point. It took a long time to get off the tip. I'm just being real.
Yeah, okay.
Like I'm a strong man, semi-independent. Like I'm hardworking. I can make money. I'm a provider. I'm a protector. All those things, but I wasn't taking full agency. It was like, hey, I can do this. Y'all think it's okay? Because that's what I was raised to do.
That permission.
Yeah, it was. I was raised to make sure they were okay first, and I didn't know how much damage it was doing to me. It was literally eating me alive on the inside. On some days, I woke up coughing up blood because it was so frustrating. I was doing things that I was good at. I was really good at it. I was one of the first Black ethical hackers, right? I was really good at that. But I didn't hate it, but I didn't want it. It wasn't fulfilling me. It was taking away from me. Like the money's good, but I'm like, no, I need more than just the money. I can make money doing anything. But I need to be fulfilling my purpose. And I felt like it was like I could only do it if they were comfortable with me doing it. And once I put away that comfortability, I broke rank. And I've felt better since. I've had more peace. Never doubting their love, but the fact is, women can't raise a man. See, one thing I remember about the times with my father is that he never stopped me from doing anything. He would just tell me to be careful, tell me to look out for. My mother would try to stop me. Don't do that because this or that could happen. But you can't become a man doing that. You can't make change doing that.